Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for day 694 of Hillsfire. Hello, how are you today? I hope you are doing well. Hello, Demon Dragon. Hello, Clouth. Guess what happened yesterday? Hello, Ada. Yesterday was Vesta's birthday. A birthday was had, and it was for the Baffo. Baffo had birthday. And she had presents out. Presents ready to go. And yes, I did record going to Baffo's birthday. Hello, Matt. How you doing? He's the Baffo. Look how happy the Baffo is. Hello, Alias. How you doing? I cannot nerf it. I'm sorry. But I can give you Baffo birthday video. He's Baffo. No. Look how happy the Baffo is. I write in my diary every day, and I feel like I'm going to need a lot of pages to write about this party. I only get to celebrate with friends like this once a year, so I've got to make sure it counts, Baffo. Look at the happy Baffo. Look at the happy Baffo. That is a very happy Baffo. She's got a little birthday hat. She's so happy. Very happy Baffo. But yeah, I almost forgot. Vesta, you could plan parties besides on birthdays. Spend time. No, only birthdays, Alias. Only birthday. There are no other times. Just birthdays. Also, today I'm going to post Rainbow Bosham, because Rainbow Bosham is cool emote. Look at that Bosham. It is a fine Bosham. But I remembered today that yesterday, last year, was the first day that I moved into this house with my partner. The day that I became a homeowner, and the day I realized that, oh dear, I have so much stuff I need to do. And lots of it still isn't done, I might add. We're still doing stuff. Slowly but surely, stuff is being done. But, also slowly but surely, I am getting things done. Like, getting things completed, one bit at a time. Pictures being hung up, another assorted gubbins. It's all happening, and slowly but surely, it'll be finished. Tomorrow I'll make it a proper celebration-y thing, because I haven't even planned anything about it today. Hello, Ogre, how you doing? And also, Friday was really the day that my partner and I actually had got a lot of things in our initial frantic rush done. We had gotten a lot of wall painting and laying. Because what we did with this room in less than a week is we filled in holes in the wall, as there were some holes in the wall. We filled in holes in the wall, we painted the ceiling, we put lining paper on the walls, and then we painted the walls. We also got some curtains set up. I got this table built. I got the computer all ready to go. It was a stressful week. And then over the next weeks afterwards, I got all sorts of other things done. Still doesn't quite feel real, really. Still doesn't quite feel real. Oh, and I've also got a lot of model painting done as well. A lot of model painting has happened. Slowly but surely. I'm getting there with things. Slowly but surely, I'm cleaning out all my projects. You never know, folks. There may come a point that I have no more Space Marines left to build and paint. Whereupon I then have knights that I need to paint and build, and Imperial Guard that I have to paint and build, and an entire Oldhammer army that I need to paint and build, and a Lizard Man army. Oh no, I have so many things. There are so many things. Back for more egg! Well, good news, there probably will be more egg, or even more Gunpla. Fun fact, I haven't seen any Gunpla that I want to buy recently. I mean, Gunpla keeps coming out, but I haven't wanted to get any Gunpla of late. I haven't wanted to get any of late. Still enjoy Gunpla, it's just I haven't had what I wanted to buy. They have yet to make more fancy Zaku 1s. It's really my favourite Gunpla. I'm just briefly checking my emails here. So many emails. Like, to put something into perspective, I watched all of the classic, like, Gundam. Then I watched Gundam Zeta, and then I watched Gundam Double Zeta. The large majority of the Gunpla I have is from the original Gundam. I have some Gunpla from Gundam Zeta, and I think I have, like, 2 Gunpla from Double Zeta. And I think those are the Jim Mark III and the Gundam Double Zeta. That's it. Those are the only ones from that I have. And I watched Char's Counterattack, but I didn't have anything from there either. There are, but I'm not really that fussed about them. They look incredibly monopose, and it would be very difficult to make what I want to make with them. And I already have a miniature game that I play. Or rather, don't play right now, because I still don't have anywhere to play it. But I already have one. I don't really have room for a second one. If that makes any sense. Meanwhile, here we are with stuff. That stuff being Animal Crossing. What's the connection between Gunpla and Gundam? I never got into Gundam. Gundam is the show, and Gunpla are models of the mobile suits. That's what they are. They're models. They're different to 40k models in that they are display models and they come pre-coloured and they don't require glue. Aren't they expensive? Depends. If you get high-grade ones like I do, no, not especially expensive. If you're getting real grade or perfect grade, And the other grades, they can be incredibly expensive, but high grade, like which I buy, no, not especially. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 p.m. on Thursday, April the 17th, 2025. This may not count as news, but I do have a cautionary tale of sorts to share. Occasionally, residents complain that eggs are constantly flying overhead. Well, if you don't want to shoot down the eggs, that's fine, but there is a deluge of eggs happening right now. You are, Falliers. If you are, then rest well. It was great to have you here. But I do like building Gunpla. Gunpla is fun to do, fun to make, but... Ooh, family thing didn't work. Well, I hope you have a good time with the family thing. Have a good one. Okay, we have here Luna. We have something from Margie. But most importantly, I absolutely love the birthday gift that you got me. I'm envious of your ability to find great presents. I'm not really as good as you are, but I do want to say thanks by sending along a little something. What did you give us? It was not a photo. It was not a photo. So, crisis averted. No photo today. From Vesta. For her birthday. However, there might still be a photo from her normally. But yeah, this weekend's always a bit of a weird one for me because I don't have it off. Like, lots of other people do, but I don't. So, it's just a standard set of days. I think the only thing I've done is because my partner is off on Monday. I suppose the best comparison is, have you seen that there is a line of Warhammer 40,000 figures by Joy Toy? Joy Toy make purely display figures, and they're much larger, and they're not designed for the tabletop. That's more in keeping with what Gunpla is, but Gunpla has a scale, like the high grades are usually 1 in 144, which means that they're 1/144th of the size of what the mobile suit in the show is. Yeah, they're not bad in height. They do have a lot of detailing, and they come with their colours already, so you don't need to paint them either. And you don't need to glue them. Gunpla doesn't need glue. I have used glue on a few of them because I've done some conversions with some Gunpla, but they're different things. Now, the lines blur a little when you consider now, as Alias said, that there's going to be a tabletop miniatures battle game using Gundam models. But that's going to be a different thing, and it's going to be a different scale. And I honestly don't know much about it at all, because I haven't looked into it. It's not really something I'm hugely interested in. It's not something I'm hugely interested in. I'm sure it'll do fine, it's just not my thing. We need... yeah, it's just different. Like, there are many different games out there that set out to achieve different things, and that's one of them. That is one of them. I want a different coloured Pineapple Aloha shirt. I want this one. And if we scroll to here, we get this one. Then this. Now, glasses are going to be a bit of a problem because there aren't blue sunglasses. Not of one particular kind. There's white. It's not quite the same, though. That said, there is that in... Ooh, there is that in red. Hang on. Is there a red pineapple? Yes. There is a red pineapple aloha shirt. Now I just need to find sandals that are red. That's a good start, but I bet I can get something a little better. Can I get something better? No, actually, I can't. Unless... Nope, that's better. That is, in fact, perfect. I can even get a red sword. There we go. We are fully embracing the spring motif. Oh yes, we also need to find the item for Bill. Well, that is Bill's gift given. We'll also grab some of these. So I would like a red bit of wrapping paper and some white wrapping paper. So, the red wrapping paper goes here. And this wrapping paper goes here. Just like that, we're nearly ready to go. But I hope you're all having a good day today. I hope you are. We could ramble about all kinds of things today. I don't know what those things will be. I haven't picked a specific topic. It all depends on what people want to talk about. Like the hot off the market cutting edge video games that I record. Always on the bleeding edge of innovation is Kiko. Yes. Never a dull day with me. There might be some sarcasm here. Just a little. Kiko being sarcastic, that never happens. Except all the times that it happens. Alright, we'll put all these away. Because as you all know, I am right there with what's hot in the gaming market right now. Exactly the reason why I'm playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. And Pillars of Eternity 1. And Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. Right there. The pulse of current thinking and gaming. Right there. To be fair, UFO 50 isn't that old. That one isn't that old. I'm going to pour myself a refreshing glass of beverage. This is fizzy beverage today. I went out and I bought fizzy beverage. What luxury. Can confirm. This is what's in right now. Sauce, I lied. Oh no. But I was relying on you for the source of all kinds of things. What other things have you lied about? Hey Cav, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We were just talking about the fact that Kiko is absolutely on the bleeding edge of video game content creation. He says as he's playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Unironically. Here I am. I've been playing a nifty indie game called Lunacid. What is the date of the newest game you played? Newest. That'd be UFO 50, I think. UFO 50 is pretty new. Ah, well that's a want trade. And I know that's a want rather than a need. UFO 50 is absolutely a very new game. Comparatively. I know that one's fairly recent. That came out last year? I mean, you've played games that... That's true! I have played games that haven't been released. Occasionally. But now they have been released. Also, would you like to feel old, folks? Yesterday, for the Sunday slot, I replayed a game that I originally played in 2014. No, was it 2014? No, it was 2010. It was 14 years. It was 14 years ago. It was a long time. It was a long time ago. A long time ago. Also, here is a Bill. Here be Bill. He sits. He quacks. He is the quacko. The last swole burb. Go away from to stand up. Looky Bill, quacko, what's up? I got a thing for you. What? For me, quacko? Cav, behold. We are going to change his outfit. It's going to be revolutionary. Hang on a minute now, I can't wait. Hello, Sonia. Whoa, this looks like a basketball tank. Awesome. This should really help me highlight my delts. This looks perfect on me. Thank you, quacko. Yep. Completely different duck. Here's something for you. Some cream and sugar. Take it up, we shy. Completely different duck now. Yo, what's up, quacko? Let's chat. How do I look today? Sporty as usual, even more sporty. I know that clothes alone can't make me faster or stronger. Except for these clothes. Ha! There you go. He has changed from a black basketball tank to a green one. Oh, it's Baffle. It was her birthday yesterday. Sandstar, hey! Nice to see you. I got a gift for you. You want to give me something? That I do. Would you like... Thing? Wonder what's inside. Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks. That's thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. A parka undercoat. Thanks, Vesta. Phoebe thinking deep thoughts there. Needs thing. Powerful. Let's chat. Was someone hoping to inspire an outdoor concert by leaving out a synthesizer? I wouldn't mind hearing you play, Sandstar. Powerful. Alright. I regret asking you to play now, Bafo. Please stop. Thank you. What is up, Sandstar? How you doing? Got a thing for you. Whoa! What is it, Sparky? I hope it's not more playing of the synthesizer. You know my home is now, right? This time it's tastier than some oranges. Thanks! Thanks, I could eat these for days. They're scary good, Sparky. Well, welcome to deserves another. Here, have a, mutton pushy. Oh, it's a hat. I probably said that wrong, too. Yeah, what's up, Sparky? Let's chat. Okay, so you got this garden, right? You decided to grow flowers in it. What kind of flowers are they? Don't think too hard about it. Just go with your gut, Sparky. Elegant flowers. Elegant flowers, eh? Cool! I bet this says a lot about you and the kind of buddies you hang out with. A garden full of elegant flowers means you hang out with stylish, complex, and artistic types. Kind of another way of saying you've got fancy taste, Sparky. Do I really? I'm not sure I do. Also, I found it, Mila. Nice to see you. Thanks for chatting with me. I am the gatekeeper of resident services. Oh, what is it? You trying to bribe me to get into resident services? It'll probably work. I'll get distracted eventually. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I have an opening now. Some oranges. Yum. How many tough asses gonna be rude? Thanks so much. Here, I'll trade you. It's a double sofa, and you love those. Have a whole sofa. I wasn't trying to fly tip it or anything. What's up, trying to practice being pop stars together? I just want to chat. Living on beside is so fab. I mean, I'm basically the queen bee, but sometimes even I get lonely. Luckily, I have an idea. It's called the Shower Bella with Attention Club. Brilliant, right? I'll invite everyone over and we'll have so much fun. No one will be lonely, Eeks. Once I iron out all the details to get the matching jackets and everything, I hope you'll join in. She will never get the matching jackets. That is the one thing that stops it from happening. The matching jackets. Okay, we're gonna swap these around. You can hear her just singing her heart out there. That's what Bella do. She just sing. Let's see, 14 years ago, you guessed Silent Bomber. I'm gonna let you guess. I'm gonna let you guess. I just felt like playing it. Oh, hello, Dizzy. Loads of people here. Right to present services. Hey, Sinstar! Thanks for saying hi! I got a gift for you. Oh, what are you giving me? Am I giving you food? You may not be surprised. How do I see inside? I'm going to open it. Some oranges! Yummy! You look so good, thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, Sinstar! I'm going to lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, Sinstar, a thread one sweater, just for you. Thanks, Dizzy. Here, what's new? Let's chat. Man, I'm so excited for Bunny Day. Ever wonder why you find more wood eggs hiding in coconut trees than in the country? Coconut trees don't hatch from eggs, do they? I don't think any trees hatch from eggs, Dizzy. I don't know. I heard it from somewhere. That somewhere may have been my brain making it up, though. At some point, I've got so many things I have to do at some point. Like, at some point, I need to sort out the game that will be replacing Elite Force, which will be Dawn of War. But then also at some point I need to think of a game to go in the slot for Sunday. And then I need to think about book stuff, and then I need to think about other stuff, and painting stuff, and I just need like 3 versions of me. Unfortunately, I like doing all the things that I'm talking about, so splitting things up so that I wasn't doing them would mean that I wasn't doing them, and I like doing them. Which is a shame. There we go, just grab some of these, because we always need more wrapping paper. Yep. As a note, it wasn't just the period for Vesta's birthday at this time of April. There's another birthday coming up too. There's another birthday. I will go over here and show you when it will be. Go here. Phoebe's birthday is on the 22nd of April, which is a Tuesday, so we will be here for Phoebe's birthday. Did Phoebe know we were talking about her there? Maybe she did. She's playing it cool. Golly little Bella. Sorry, I always get distracted by Bella being good. Okay, we didn't hit this one. We didn't hit this one. Also, egg! As you get closer to Bunny Day, you are more likely to find egg. Okay. Grab. Of course, Bella is so good, it removes everything from the brain matter, and it's just like, yep. Suddenly we went from knowing what we were talking about to Just being better. That said, if Tangy was on the island, you'd all be doomed, folks. Nothing would happen. We'd just be like, what's Tangy up to today? And we'd just follow Tangy around for an hour and a half. That'd be what would happen. We'd just follow Tangy. That would be our day. It would become the Kiko watches Tangy do stuff show. Okay, we need... She was thinking about being on that, but then we removed it. You'd watch it? I know you would. Okay, put this in here. Do this. Oh. Wait for Vesta to go by. And then plant this here. I have been thinking about replacing the Monday slot game for a little while. Thinking about putting something else there. I'm not quite sure what yet. It is a mystery. Something... Problem is, I don't know what. This is when Kiko just engages in another super duper long video. Oh no, I had a terrible idea. Oh no, that was a terrible thought. So, do you remember when I played Might and Magic 7? Do you remember when I played Might and Magic 7 with my, like, all might little magic party? I don't think I need that diamond. I'm quite happy with the outfits I've got right now. You could do that in 6. Oh, they're having a chat. What? Since when do you care about being popular? Since I found out being popular gets you free food. If I were popular, I could be eating Tom Yum Goong, Peach Crisp, and pepperoni cini all day. Being popular is an all-you-can-eat lifestyle. Hold up. Where'd you hear that being popular gets you dinner? I forget. Who cares? I said free Peach Crisp. Free! I can even get free potato salad. Hey, I care. Whoever's feeding you this slide's probably Hey, we're popular. Can I have all your baked squash? Dizzy! Don't interrupt me. That's super rude. Now, slow down a sec. I want to know who told you being popular gets you free food. Jeez, Phoebe. If you're gonna be like that, you'll never be popular. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm out. Oh, no. The lazy villagers are just so silly. They're very silly. Also, here's jitters. I think you scaredy fish are just afraid of my huge, bulging muscles, Berserk. Okay, can't catch anything. What's going on, Berserk? I have a thing for you. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's... fruit. Haha, I wonder what it could be. Some oranges are delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Gotta give as much as you take. Please take an astro dress. Thanks, Jitters. Here, is it weight training time? It's shot time. When the weather's nice like this, it really makes you want to do some, capoeira. What is that? I have no idea what that exercise is. Well, I guess as long as I get some exercise, any sport's fine, really. But never heard of that one. That's a new one the game just threw at me. Huh. variety. Oh, it's a variety of dance. But he called it a sport. Is it a sport dance? Do people dance it competitively? I suppose you could do anything competitively if there's a scene for it. Try to hide without being... He did! He failed, Matt. He failed. There's 31 of you here, by the way. There's also Zell here. Buongiorno. Sorry, I'm in the middle of creating a culinary experience, and I like to use words as tasty as my ingredients. Well, what you making? Glad you asked. It's a little treat called pumpkin pound cake. Maybe you've heard of it. But have you had it Zell style? No, you have not. Let's fix this, shall we? I can give you an advanced copy of the recipe. Wait, you already know that one. Pass it on to someone else. Expand the Zell brand. I might. Hey, what you up to, Pronk? I've got a thing for you. Seriously, for me? Yep. Would you like... thing? Now what do we have here? Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these oranges? Ooh, quick look into Wikipedia tells you it's a dance like martial art. Interesting. Just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. Hold up again like you give me something this good for free. Let's see if I have anything decent to give you. Haha! How about a blue intricate wall, eh? Thanks, Zell. Yo, you want to chat? I don't blame you, Pronk. Hey, weird question for you. Did you take a shower today? Yes. Ah, I thought so. I know this is kind of weird, but you smelled amazing, so I just really wanted to know what product you used in your hair. Whatever shampoo is reasonable and cheap. Trust me, the concerns of washing my hair are nowhere near as significant as they were a decade ago. A decade ago, I had a lot more hair to wash. Nowadays, not so much of a concern. Not so much of a concern at all. But that is not something I can control. That's just genetics going, hey, now is the time that this happens. And I'm like, okay. Also, egg. Okay, let's get a watering can here. And this here. And then we're going to water these, because I really like more of these. But sadly we haven't had any more of these appear, which is a shame. It is a shame. Chances are low we're going to be getting more of them by doing this. It is a very nice emote. That emote was drawn by Alien Cabalion. Alien Cabalion has done quite a few of our emotes, including the ever-amazing Bosham emote. And there is MCR there, rating. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Welcome. I'm just chilling on my island, doing stuff. How was your stream? Hope it went well. Hey, Boris. What a glorious day, kiddo. Go on, make yourself at home. Do you want a thing? What? You want to give me something? I do. Would you like... thing? Can't wait to see what's inside. Some oranges will smells darn good too. That'll give me some real good home in my belly. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Let me thank you. A flashy hairpin. Enjoy. Thanks, Boris. But yeah, hope you had a good stream, MCR. How's it going, Short? Just want to say hi. I believe this is what the kids call a man cave, right? No, I believe it's what they call a house. I believe it's what they call a house. Now, just have to go around here. No Margie in her house. There is egg, though. Margie is somewhere. The only question is, where Margie? Okay, there are many other questions too, like where 5 billion US dollars, but also where Margie? At least egg is still there. And cheese. There's always egg and there's always cheese. Margie could very well be in the Able Sisters, or they could be in the museum. Both of these are a possibility. She could also be in the upper part of the island. That's also something that could be true. Also, more fossils. Stop trying to take all my money, Kiko. I just fake being broke. Well, that's fine. You don't have to give me your money. It's appreciated when people do, but there's never any obligation. Trust me, if situation with my money got really dire, I would let you all know. I'd be like, hey people, here's the situation. Things aren't great, please help. And what will happen, and if things don't happen, then things don't happen, and then I have to deal with it from there. But that's a rather serious line of conversation. I'm instead going to post a very silly emote, and then we could start talking about silly stuff. Here's a thing that not many people post. There you go. It's a classic. Look at that guy. Just little guy. That's also a good emote. I do like that one. I have a button for that one. Well, as I always say, Matt, you've always got to look after yourself. Like, never give me money if it means that you're struggling. Hey, Tasha. Salutations! I was just thinking about how lovely it would be to see you, nice. Well, I got a thing for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. Well, I insist. Would you like... Thing? Well, what could it be? Some oranges, my! Thank you, Sandy. I can't wait to try it. Well, I can't let you go empty-handed now. Here, take an instant muscle suit. Thanks, Tasha. Oh my, what is it, nice? Let's chat. This rattan armchair. It has that tropical resort vibe, doesn't it? I, for one, love it. We do live on an island, after all. What better place to enjoy the cabana style? Just gonna spray the plant. Psst, psst. Yeah. Also, there is egg. Hang on, we must retrieve egg. Wait for it. Wait for it. Egg! We didn't just get egg, though. We also got Nook Miles for popping a balloon. Never a dull day here on Hillsfar. Never a dull day. What hatched out of a sky egg? Nobody knows. I believe they're made of chocolate, though. The lazy villagers always talk about, like, saving them and eating them before they melt. Then again, there are also ones that come out of trees, and ones that appear when you fish, and ones that appear when you hit a rock or are dug in the ground. Hey there, welcome to episodes where we self-hash me lovely my claw. Thank you. And hello, Sable. It's sort of silly since I'm inside the shop all day, but sunny weather helps me work faster. Or maybe it's just that I'm making shorter sleeves. Maybe it is. Do you need to find your own guide ahead? Well, you think that, Ada, but I'll show you in a moment why you might have to question that. School pants are here. We don't need those. We don't need any of these. So, you think there might be wood or pottery? Hold on. Not be caught right. No, I don't think Hammy ever responded to it. But yeah, you can eat them. If they're made of wood or pottery, I have questions. Thanks, peace coming in. I will. Like, I don't eat pottery. Chocolate it is. Yep. Folks, PSA, don't eat pottery. Okay? Just don't. You may think it looks scrumptious, but I'm here to tell you, it's not the best thing for you to eat. By far. You're not going to derive much nutritional value from pottery, and I mean, it's pottery. Now I'm going to have at least one person in chat going, "You can't tell me what to do!" And I'm like, that's true. But please don't. Let it be said that I gave you a warning. Let it be said. Did I end up hitting the rock next to the Able Sisters? I don't know. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check. No, no. Traden, just go to the supermarket and buy food. That is where the food is. I did hit that, okay. Purchase the food. Oh, there's also some of these here. I should water these too. Might get some of this flour here. The potted plants were tomatoes. If you ate the whole tomato plant, I'm not sure that's an especially good idea. Okay. That being there is fine. There is, near where I used to live, when I moved down to where I am now, there was a store that not only did like plant stuff, but also had a aquarium where you could buy fish. And my partner always threatened to take us there, to which I went, no. Because either I was driving, and so what power do you have to make that happen? Or I would just say, I'll just walk home. And now I've been told that it's closing, so that is no longer a fake threat that can be leveled upon me. And they can no longer threaten to take me to that place. Not that it really ever was a threat. I mean, they could, but then there'd literally be nothing for us to do that. I'm very much a person who... It's not often that I want to go somewhere just with the express purpose of walking and milling about. I am a person that goes to places with purpose. Like, if I go to a town centre, or a shopping centre, or somewhere like that, or a big supermarket, I go, I get the things I want, I leave. That is me. That's what I do. I tend not to deviate. Now, if it's somewhere I don't know necessarily, I will look around there, but once I do know a place, I'm not the biggest fan of just walking for the sake of walking. Now, if the thing that you're looking at while you're walking is fantastic views and rolling countryside and everything else, that is a different story. But I'm not going to go to a town centre just to be in a town centre. I like to have a purpose to what I'm doing. I'm sure I'm not the only person that has that sentiment. this is random fact about Kiko for today. Well, holidays, the primary thing is I am on holiday, so that in itself is an incentive to go and do certain things. Also, what are holidays? Oh, Sandy! I don't often get holidays these days, sadly. You won't believe what I just realised that I did. I was at a store, and I bought something that was on my list. Thing is, when I got home, I realised I just bought the exact same thing yesterday. Wait, would you be willing to buy my extra retro shades? Sure, how much? Oh, thank you so much. Does 2028 bells sound fair? Yes, it does. Thank you so very much. You made sure that it won't go to waste. Thank you, Tootie. No problem, Margie. Also, how can I help you, Tootie? I got a thing. Oh, well, really? Yep. Would you like... thing? That said, when I went on holiday a little while ago, which is the first holiday I've had in a long time, did do some walking. It was beautiful. Weather was great. Walking was wonderful. Company was fantastic. Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks. That's thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my elegant hat. Thanks, Margie. What's your mind, Tootie? I'm so glad I got to see you in your pineapple aloha shirt, because you're rocking it. I think that colour you're wearing would go really well with some moccasin boots, rather. I want to see my hand just right, so here's a gift for you. Oh, thanks, Margie. You deserve nice things, Tootie. Every time we say that, it's like, slays me. Every time. Really think like I deserve nice things. I just poodle along and go, but I'm me, I don't deserve thing. Oh, hang on, egg. There is egg here. Egg! Egg retrieved. And thus, an excellent time was had. Also, more egg. There are so many more egg. And there was a stick too. Yep. And more fossils. Is that egg there? I don't think that's egg. I think that is moving. Yeah, that one's moving too slowly to be egg. It could have been egg, though. Ooh. That one's not meant to be there. Package holidays certainly can be expensive. Holidaying in general is pretty expensive. But sometimes it's just nice to even take time off at home. Just spend some time not working. A little difficult for me to do on account of the kind of job I have, but still nice to do when you can. Oh yeah, I also have some of these here too. I could water these ones. Sure, let's water them. Chances aren't great that they'll give me something, but they might. They might. Jitters. I'm going right into you! I just thought of a new nickname that would be perfect for you! The other one you have now is fine, but I think you really like this new one. No, you know the deal. What? After all the time I spent flexing my thinker? Oh, berserk. I was going to call you Swollemus Maximus. Okay, Sandy is a bit more punchy. Like someone who's... Bill? I think I found my thumbnail. Hey, Quacko! Bill, please, I'm trying to sleep. I've got a donut, Quacko. That's very nice, but I'm tired. It's got protein shake powder in it. I turned it into a kind of flour. Are you actually here to check the exhibits? No, just here to talk to you. Thought you were lonely. No, just tired. Okay. You going to let me sleep now? Nope. He's just there eating the donut. That's the quacko for you. Look at him. Oh, that little swole athlete. Gotta go past him, too. His butt is hanging off the step. That's how strong he is. He can support his butt. He's holding his entire self in that pose, you know, his pinky toe. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Ooh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. We have 5 fossils for you to look at today, buddy. Oh, it's more than one, I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Oh, yes, indeed, it's quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint, I'm told to now. Well, thank you very much, brothers. Now, might I help you with anything else? No, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. And by that I mean I'm going up here, getting a coffee, then going to sell all my stuff, and then we might go make a holiday home. We might go and make a holiday home. Also, Dizzy's here. My tummy gets so tired and stuff after lunch, and sometimes I give it coffee and go play real hard. If I could drink any coffee in the world right now, I'd drink Roaster's coffee. Well, it's not just super yum. There's also some right here. Convenience. I was home today. Have some coffee. It's $2 a cup. Sorry, that just made me smile. Sure. Even now, this game makes me smile. I think that's why I keep playing it. Even now, this game just makes me chuckle. New lines I've never heard before. Purpose cup special for you. Drink up, cool. See, that's how helpful Dizzy is. Dizzy helps you realize that you forgot your coffee. Now you know. Now you know. It's the perfect cup, even at room temperature. Cool. Thank you very much. Thanks, buddy. Also, for drinking coffee, I got 150 nut miles. Bye! Meow. And now it is time for us to go sell some things, and then chill on my island of work. I'm currently working, and I'm gonna... I like how we moved in, but because Bill was there, we had to immediately be shoved over to the right. Well, Sandstar's right. Our left. Right, let's sell some things. I want to sell this, that, and all this. We are going to keep the egg. That is 39k. We got money for that. And Nook Miles, which can also be turned into money. Kind of like getting double money. Bonus money. Put these away. Pop in here. We're going to find out who is at Paradise Planning. You know, you can probably run out of people to work on homes in Paradise Planning too if you made a home for every single villager. Did it? Huh. Fair enough. I did not know. I was not paying attention to it. See, that's how on the pulse I am with modern gaming. I didn't even know it was going on. I didn't even know. So long, Sonia. I'm glad to entertain. Have a good rest of your day. Right. Now it is time for us to head over to Paradise Planning. Let's go. Hey, what do you want to know to get away in the skies? The Hillsville Airport. How can I help you out today? I would like to go to work. How's you going to work? Roger that. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? Sure, let's go. Right, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, Mr. Dodo Tower will be your copy. Gotta walk on its wings. Over. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need your travel, just think, what would dodos do? Let us go over here. Yeah. This is when we turn up and immediately we see an adorable villager and we're like, nope, we're making their home. Hey, Sensei, it's been a while, huh? If you're here to work, go see Lottie first. Uh-oh, Quilson's here. Uh-oh. Ooh, Static's here too. Do you want to guess what personality Static has? I'll give you a moment. I'll give you a moment to guess what personality Static has. Gale's here as well. Oh, look at that adorable there. Oh. If any of you thought that he looked like a jock or a smug, you're wrong. I reckon everyone around these parts is a vacation home, huh? Maybe I ought to be a little nice to him, seem to be minded up becoming neighbors, cursed. He's a cranky. I just know I was brought here for a reason. I'm gonna do something worth blogging about. Oh, Quilson. Oh, he's my first ever smug. Had him on Avatar us for quite a while. Hi, Sensei, it's good to see you.
Mayhem.
And there is Pathfinder. 4 months in Prime Gaming. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. That is indeed worth blogging about. Thank you. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub. You can spend it where you like. You need to spend it on me. I mean, I won't say no. It does check out, yeah. Are you looking for some work, Sensei? I am. Okay, let's get you working. Small hat. Good luck out there. Thank you. Maybe one day we'll get that promotion we've been looking for. Maybe I need to design better homes for that. Okay, someone gonna run up to me. You want to drop an album, so I need somewhere to record it. Ah. I want to experience the thrills at home, like an adventurer. I like to relax in a place with a rich, smoky aroma. Talk to me! Talk to me! Okay. Hey, you're Sunstar from Paradise Planning, yeah? I want to talk to you about building a vacation house for me. Are you free right now? Yes. Yay! Thank you! Let's talk now! Okay, guess we're working on your home! I didn't get a say in that one. Haha, this is neat! So I was thinking it'd be nice if my vacation home was kind of like this. A hut in the mountains. Ooh. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is you to choose an item for the client, Sunstar. Ooh, I like this one. He's like, me, please speak to me. I'm me. Okay, we need Not there. I need a very particular place, and I don't know if I can... I want winter. A hilly winter area. You know what? Here. Whoa, this one looks cool. I can't wait to go there, chow down. The home we prepare for you can have one or two floors. Which would you prefer? I don't know. I hadn't thought about it yet. Hey, what do you think? We're gonna go with one. Good idea. Take me a one-floor home. It's easy to find all my stuff if it's all on the same floor. Now, Eric, we found a good location and settled on the floor plan, so it's time to head out. Sunstar, please lead Eric to the site, and best of luck! We did not get a say on if it was going to be you or Quilsum. Whoa, is this really going to be my vacation home? Really? Haha, this is going to be so fun! Okay, I'm going to get out your time. Wait, it's time for snack break anyway. I can't wait to move in, chow down. Okay, first things first, we're moving into the house here. I know we've set this up so that it can be a farm. It's not going to be a farm. You have a very specific aesthetic. You want this, that, and that. Well, first thing we do, I'm going to make the house long rather than wide. So I'm going to make the house long. I haven't experimented with this very much, but let me get a long house. Okay, so what we want here is a log. Yeah, that's what we want. Cabin wall aesthetic. We can do a different... Ooh, but then again, that exists too. No. Okay. We can do better than that, though, maybe. Maybe. Is there a wood wall with windows? Let's see. So far, I'm not finding it. That's a pirate wall, not quite what I'm looking for. No, it doesn't look like there's what I'm looking for here. Okay. But the flooring, I can absolutely find something better. It's not very rustic, is it? But it is neat. Can you just go back up? Go back to the wood. I like that one better, actually. I like that one better. Give me a big carpet. Do you have any carpets that you want, specifically? This one. Oh, geez, that's a big carpet. I mean, I can definitely give you that. It's huge, though. We should have that. And a log round table. Where we can have... Okay, you can't actually sit in any of these chairs. That's a bit of a downside if you can't sit in any of those chairs. So I'm going to find you a chair that you can sit on. You sit on that chair. You can also sit on this. That said, you won't actually sit on that like it's a chair, though, will you? You actually sit on it like it's a chair. This one, however, you'll sit on like it's an actual chair. That said, it doesn't really work with the rustic aesthetic, but I can find something that will fit with the rustic aesthetic. Let's get a table that will fit with that. That's a little better. That's much better. Okay. You want bread? Turkey Day is pretty rustic. That is true. But not log cabin levels of rustic. That said, I will keep it in mind for potential decorations. I will keep it in mind for potential decorations. Okay, I know what I'm going to have for the cooking area. This very old kitchen. Probably not that old looking. Bronze. You know, it has lots of bronze. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Anything else that I want to put in here specifically? Oh, we can absolutely change these. Then that. I'd like here two things. Give me that, so we can put there his coffee. And on here, I want... Oh, he doesn't have a music player that he wants. Well, luckily I can give him a music player. Yep, and over here... I want the ski rack. Ski rack that. there. Bit of symmetry. I'd like something in the corner. You know what I want in the corner there? A bed. Let's give him a bed. Pretty... Yeah, pretty simple bed. Ooh, the ranch bed. That's perfect. No, hang on. Go with green. And then here. Do that. Do need something for the ceiling. And I know what to put on the ceiling. We want some of these. Ooh, a rusty one. I only need one of these, really. I only need one. Just need a couple of things here. Maybe a picture on the wall. A lot of interesting frames you can have. We're going to go with brown. I'm going to go with that. What does Eric like hobby-wise? Let's have a look. Does Eric like nature? I hope he does, because he's asked for a log cabin. Yes, he does like the nature hobby. Okay. So. With that in mind. Need to give him something to read. Put here, if we go to alphabetical, ST, yes, stack of books. I quite like this design for this house. Maybe we need to make it a bit darker. No, I quite like it, but can we give it some aesthetic? A sound, maybe? Yeah. Make it a bit blustery. Now we go outside. We gotta give you a hat. What is Eric's favourite colour? So. We will look at his home, which looks... Oh, I mean, his home has a fantastic design. So. We'll go with that. It is the brown thatch roof. It is the natural log exterior. And it is a rustic door. Rustic doors, I think, are at the top. And we'll also give him some sticks. Okay, so that part is fine. He also likes beige and red. Well, good news. Should give you one little thing, and then you will be good for this weather. Got a little bit too far. Hello, Lanao. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Yeah. Okay. Can I change these? I should leave them as log ones, I think. But I am going to get rid of this. I'm also going to get rid of them. And now I'm going to make a path of dirt. Like that. Wind that there. No, that's what I want. Okay. Now, his garden's going to be pretty simple in some regards. Because it's going to be full of tree. Hey, I heard you like trees, Eric. Do you want some tree? He's like, oh boy, I love tree. Well, good news. Trees. I can't put it there. Can't put one there, though. Right. Now, we get some weeds. Oh, that's growing moss. It's not weeds. Weeds are here. Okay, good start. Then we start getting rid of all the weeds we don't want. Like that. Okay. Now I can start making space here for things he might want outside. Like a little bench. And on this bench he can have, or by his bench he can have, a lamp. And on the bench we can have a... what can we put there? Ah, we can absolutely set out a telescope. Right there. Ooh, do we... we want the time of day to change, don't we? We do. We want the time of day to change. We want it to be night. We also want to find a bicycle. Give me a red mountain bike. Red is in fact not a colour that we can use. Oh well. It's going to be a black then. So that gets to go there. I mean, just because he's out in the wilderness doesn't mean to say he doesn't deal with his waste properly. I quite like this aesthetic already. I quite like it a lot. Very rustic, very simple. Now, can he get back here? Yes, he can. Alright, buddy. In we go. I feel like turning the lights down in here a bit. Yeah, turning the lights down in here might be a good idea. So. Okay. Now if we put a light on the table... I'll do it by type. Okay, the lights are here. There we go. We do want something at the bottom of the bed. I know we want at the bottom of the bed. Is there a beige one of these? No. There is for this, though. Okay, I want... that one. There we go. Can he get to everything? Ooh, I should put a welcome mat in. That's what I should do. Need a mat for when he comes in with his muddy boots. Yep. What's up, chow down? Oh, are you done? I am done. Yay, it's all finished. You're the best, chow down. You really worked hard on it too. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Do-do-do-do. We are done. Wasn't the one I was expecting to make, but it is the one I was happy to make. It's my hut in the mountains. I hope it has the internet so I can order donuts. Wait, where are the donuts? What have I done? This is terrible. There's not even a supermarket nearby. What am I gonna do? I was thinking deep thoughts there, like where do I get all my donuts from? I'm trapped here all winter. Well, better not eat donut. Thank you. So, now what do you want to do? Want to hang out? Sure. May I take some photos? Sure. Be sure to get this good side. Just kidding, they're all good sides. Oh, touch me when you're done. Yep, that's the picture. That is his picture. That's the one. Okay, we'll just let him do what he does. Oh man, I can't order donuts with books. What have I done? At least you got a comfy bed, buddy. It's a nice comfy bed. Yeah. He seems happy with that, at least. I bet you'll be. You work really hard. Anyway, you need something? He does. He does. I'm heading back. You're going home? Okay, but you gotta promise to come back and play with me sometime. Take care and please bring back donuts. I didn't pack any. You look really cold. Thanks so much, Senstar. Here, this is your pay for this time. 33,000 Pokey. I had a little extra because the client asked for you by name. It's not like there's anybody else that he could ask for. Finished for today? Or you work a little longer? I'm finished. And I selected the wrong thing. Alright, take it easy and rest up. Let's deposit this money. I say that. And then I see that. 7,000. Fantastic. I should deposit 25,300 Pokey. There you are. Back to a nice round number in my inventory. And with that, I can always get Quilson back later. Quilson is a person I have an amiibo for. Who replaced Eric? No one there. Oh, you replaced Eric. Mountain bike standing by. What's your flight plan, Donut? Oh, wow, mountain bike and snowmobile. Both very appropriate for the person we just finished working on a house for. You want to go out hills far, is that right? I do. Roger that. Let's fly. Let us go back home. Yeah. And back home we go. Give me one moment while I sort a few quick things out. And just like that, we have finished another glorious session of working on a Paradise Planning home. And with that, I must thank you all for being here, because you are truly all fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I miss the thing here. And I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. Egg! You do make what I do possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. There's a couple of things I need to talk about before we conclude. Starting off with the website, kakarska.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, representing.com. You can also find links where you can buy my book here at home. There's also the Discord. They can join a large thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes, both in Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to on Twitch, you use Twitch merch and Discord, which is fantastic. Thanks there, Demon Dragon. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. Egg! There's not a Let's Play stream wise hidden behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically don't see, including Product Limited 2, the editing, compression, test streams, test recording, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And with the mortgage and all that stuff, and bills, and food, and it all adds up, so every little bit that gets pledged to me makes a difference, even if it's $1. If everyone that watched my content on Twitch and YouTube put $1 towards the Patreon, it would be fantastic. But only ever give money that you want to and that you can afford to. you always gotta look after yourself first. Those of you that do pledge to me not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put your donation forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Speaking of my content, you can check it out on my YouTube channels. There's Kikoskia, my 17 and a bit year old 10,000 plus video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there's Kikvodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both those channels grow, you can do so by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? There's also the social media accounts like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming and when Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. Then there is the Throne Wishlist. There you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there is one for a bookshelf that has books in it. Surprise, surprise. Extra shelves for that bookshelf, and a little thing there for some diorama models for my upcoming Warhound Titan. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, brilliant, amazing, and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to, because seriously, you are the most awesome and fantastic and supportive and wonderful community. You really are just fantastic, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are just all that awesome. You really, really are, and I'm just so humbled that you continue to enjoy my content even after all these years, and with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That will be at 7 PM BST. It'll be Dark Souls Remastered. We rang both bells now. So now the way is open to Sen's Fortress, and we'll be going through that next time. Or keyword, we'll be trying to go through it next time. We'll probably fail, but we'll try. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. But remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do, and I hope you do too. Later.